Welcome back to No Man's Sky. We've set warp coordinates for Oktyab-Shuna V, which has the blueprint trader that Apollo has sent us to. This very specific blueprint trader. Let's hope he... I don't even know what I'm supposed to give him. If I'm supposed to give him nanite clusters and I just traded away my nanite clusters, I'm going to be... I might freak out. That's gonna be something. And I'm really thinking that that's maybe because that's happened before with other things. All right, but let's check it out. I really don't know what's going on here. I don't. It was so long ago that I have no idea what I did for Apollo the first time to get him to tell me about this guy. Hello. So, we'll see. I do not like Viking systems. No offense, Viking, but... Dude. Okay, so I just had to give him 100. Oh, son of a... I just spent 150 on the Terrain Manipulator, and now I spent another 100 on the Terrain Manipulator. And I didn't get anything I wanted. It's not a multi-tool technology trader, it's a multi-tool trader. Choose the blade. I do not want it, but I met you. Are you the guy I need to talk to? You're obviously not the guy I want to talk to. Okay, this thing's broken. Now it's visit a multi-tool technology trader in a Viking system. Which I've done. Oh, No Man's Sky. What are you doing? So, because I bought this thing beforehand, is it now telling me that I didn't buy it in the right order? Yep. That's why it was stuck, because I had it. I bought it somewhere beforehand. Great. Nope. I'm still stuck on it. Seriously, I don't know what they want. Okay, so I can't charge this thing up at all. So it takes a huge amount of energy to charge that thing up. It's already taken several hundred thamium and carbon, and it's only at 25%. See, now look at the words. Locate the Viking multi-tool trader is what the note says in the bottom right. But then when you go to the other screen, it's the multi-tool technology trader. Seriously, when you play this game, you've got to leave a screen open for like Reddit or something, so you can read how to play the game. Yeah, I've done that. Do I need to go back to where I met Apollo? I mean, I will if they want me to, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I get the feeling I'm just running around with no idea where I'm going. Any of those say Hollow Terminus? Oh, I've been to too many places. It fell off. You can tell when someone who's playing this game doesn't know what to do next because they just keep running back and forth between two places and not really doing anything. They try something, they give up. They try something else. So you have to... That's crazy. You are not alone. I wish I was. You know where I'm going. They specifically said you're not going back to the base, your base for a while. And the very next sentence, I've detected a Korvax installation on that world of yours. So I am definitely going back to my base immediately. Oh my God. Who wrote this nonsense? He's a Korvax. It's what? On that world of mine. Oh. Seriously? The person who wrote this stuff is... Oh. Alright. So I gotta go hack into a Korvax facility. I really don't like this story at all. I mean, there's stuff to do. Don't get me wrong. Everyone complained there's nothing to do. There's stuff to do, but the story is awful. All right. This world they won't tell me about. I thought the point of landing was so you could check out the world before you got out of your ship, but clearly I can't. The point of you not getting kicked out was freezing, passive, abundant, occasional. What is that? Where's my... I need to scan? It was on Terrain... Oh, that's going to be annoying. That's going to be super annoying. Now half the time I go to scan things, it'll want to terrain manipulate them. And if you want to switch quickly between your tool and bolt caster, you're probably going to get the terrain manipulator. Something got me. What could have possibly hit me? Hello. Oh, wow. So it's a little bit chilly. I put on those shields and it never even came back to full. Picking up a little bit of carbon here. All right. All right. Let's get back to the ship. Don't shake. Why is he shaking his head? Grantine. Haven't seen that in the new versions yet. This is the first time I've seen it. Oh, and I forgot to get the Omegon out of the base. For the jetpack. Jetpack Theta. Alright, so I forgot some things at the base. That'd be kind of my mistake. Alright, everything's charge everything up 100%. Everything's ready to go. Infiltrate the facility here. Infiltrate is the word they used. Still can't get in those. All right. Perform critical maintenance. Can Yep. 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 The terminal's data is useless. Korvax left this world many days ago. Something has them worried. Ooh, video feeds. See, this will be nice. Watching... No? There's something in here with me? Boy, everything is telling me to back away. You know, this would have been so much better if I could see any part of this rather than just be words. Well, that's pretty sad. That's it? Okay, so the Sentinels are after me big time now. That doesn't mean I can't upload all this stuff. Alright, so the Sentinels are after me. But it just says return to space. I don't even have to kill the Sentinels. Oh, and they're all blue. They've given up. Wow. That was so scary. That they would activate and then deactivate before I even left the building. And when I was on my way out here, the what was the guy? Apollo was like, "Oh, it's gonna be tough. You're gonna have to fight the Sentinels." And this is survival mode. Seriously? I didn't have to do anything. I must admit, though, I'd rather have some iron than all this carbon. Those look like oranges, really. Hey, a little frostbite. Now, what is that thing over there? Looks like a observatory. Well, I'm going through the shields, though, I'll tell you that. Because I'm still on thermic layer Sigma. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like iron. Hey, it was. Cool. Where am I going? There we go. I would use zinc because I have so much zinc, but I've got so many of these shields that I can't use on my ship anymore. So I might as well use those shields up. Because I made so many thinking I'd get in a big battle. The battle never came. And I could never use the shields for anything. Remember when I was fixing the that base we were in? It took a few hundred iron. So we'll just get it back. There we go. Looking good. Now what is this thing? It looks weird. It looks like something I've never seen before. Oh, it's a broken down place. It's a broken down observatory. Nice. Oh, stop it. Elderly hunter. Guess what's gonna happen here, dude? Put up more of a fight than some much bigger, younger animals. There used to be those vines hanging from haunted terminal. Jeez. There used to be those vines hanging from all the ceilings. But I've been in a couple of these since the update, and the vines seem to have disappeared. Cool. Although I must admit, I've never seen one say haunted terminal. know what haunted means. Well, I do know what haunted means, but I'm wondering how they're using it there. I wonder what would happen when I repair that thing. Do I just need to de-haunt it? Is that a thing? De-haunt? Exercise? Whoops. Alright, so I can summon my ship here, which is what I'm going to do once I get done de-haunting. Goop. Goop. That's the same story as before. Except now you have to remove the goop before you get to the story. It will aid me on my own journey. Hey. Nice. Alright. It's been nice, but we need to return to space and speak to Apollo. Task 1 has been completed. Oops. Alright, so we are slowly but surely figuring out what to do here. Although figuring out is perhaps a bit much. Good work by attack on that factory. Did I get any useful data? No. So it wants me to examine monoliths. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. We can do that right when we come back here from after going home to the moon. We're going to go home to the moon, get the rest of the copyright, sell our stuff, and then come back and continue our journey. Of course, that's probably why he asked us, are we ready to begin, when he first started here. But when he said it'll be a long time before you return to your base, that kind of stuff just really gets to me. Like whenever your boss or somebody says you can't do something, your parents, your boss, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, somebody tells you, you can't do that, you're not going to be able to do that for a long time. What's the first thing you want to do? That very thing they said you couldn't do. So I'm going to return to the moon base and stock up on stuff. And then come back and finish the things they want me to do. Join me next time on No Man's Sky with the Spear.